Hi, my name's Jasmine. I'm a film practices student at Newcastle University and I've just finished my first year. I'm going to be talking you through today some of the things that I think you should bring when coming to Newcastle to study film practices. To start off, I'm going to suggest bringing a phone, and it may sound stupid, but I find it so useful to be able to practice anything relating to photography or videography using a phone. It doesn't matter that the quality is not quite as good as the cameras you're going to be using in uni. You can make your own short films on a phone, no problem. If you want to go on YouTube and search photography composition and just find a few videos to have a quick look through and try practicing positioning photos and starting to understand composition within a frame, then practice is the best way to do that. And composition isn't affected by the equipment you're using. It's something that you can only learn by practice. So I'd recommend trying to do that before you start the course, as it might be a big help. I'd recommend bringing a laptop if you are planning to edit at home at all. There is amazing technology in the university, in the culture lab, and you have very high-speed computers that can handle any type of editing. But for some people, myself included, I like to be able to work freely between home and university. So if that's the case, I'd recommend researching on a laptop that can handle Premiere Pro, which is what you will be using to edit. The majority of things like MacBooks won't be strong enough to run the software, so if it is something you're concerned about and something you're actually wanting to do, practicing editing at home, then do make sure you are researching and you're getting a laptop that doesn't have an integrated graphics card and has enough specifications that it can run Premiere Pro without breaking. If you don't want to get a laptop, that is totally fine. The computers at the Culture Lab are more than enough for you to be able to edit on. You can book these out at any time on the university website and they're free to use. You can book multiple slots in a row, so if needs be, you can stay there for a whole day just editing. Along the same lines as a laptop, if you were thinking of note-taking, make sure you've got something to take notes, whether that's a laptop that you can easily bring into uni, or even just some nice stationery. There is quite a bit of note-taking due to it being an academic course, so make sure you've got all of the equipment that you're going to need. Since you're doing film, if there's any films you're particularly passionate about, you can try bringing them along with you. You'll learn to be very excited about your favourite films, and to want to tell people and want to show people and want to talk about them together. So if it's not available online or on Netflix or Amazon Prime, then bring a DVD. You can buy really cheap portable DVD players that'll plug into your laptop if you don't have a DVD player in your accommodation. It's also something you can do with your course mates by suggesting a film to watch together. The most important thing that you need to bring is enthusiasm, because you don't need anything for this course. You need no prior film experience, you don't need any technological understanding on how to work a camera or how to work a microphone or even how to edit. All you need is passion to be able to learn these things, and the university provide all of the tools that you will need throughout the whole course to learn how to go from a complete beginner to a professional. If you want to practice these things before you arrive, that is totally fine, and it will give you a bit of a head start. But if you don't, then don't worry. Don't worry if, like me, when you started, you didn't know the names of lots of directors or actors, or you hadn't seen some of the most popular latest films. It doesn't matter. You'll learn so much throughout the course like that, and it's not really that relevant, because you'll be creating films and you'll be creating your own style and you'll be making films on the things that you find interesting. As long as you're excited and prepared to throw yourself in and practice filming, you don't need anything. You don't need to know anything. You just need to make sure that you are willing to learn and you're excited, because it is an exciting course and you'll very quickly get engrossed in taking photos and videos, and you'll very quickly understand how to make them look amazing in ways you didn't realise before.